It seems like despite numerous wishes from many celebrities, only the close circle of Jamie Foxx's friends is truly aware of the real state of the Academy Award winner. And so far we've been hearing mixed updates about what's truly going on with the actor, but this time we are close to get some real information coming from Tiffany Haddish. Well, despite her own life being a hot mess in the last 10 months, Tiffany remains truly worried about her friend, and apparently she has something to tell about the dubious update on Jamie's Instagram account. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live channel. So, Oscar-winning actor seems to have broken silence for the first time in 3 weeks after his urgent hospitalization. And a couple of days ago, on May 3rd, he even posted quite a questionable publication via his Instagram, allegedly coming from Jamie Foxx himself. The post simple text on the black background reads, "Appreciate all the love, feeling blessed." This was the first official update since April 11th. And the very first coming from the actor himself. However, at the same time, Fox announces that Jamie Foxx will not host a new season of and will be replaced by Nick Cannon. So yeah, you can see why many fans in by this message and marked it as doubtful, because nothing else was posted by Jamie's daughter Corinne, and her initial post about her dad hospitalization was deleted. While these messages give some fans hope, others don't believe it and keep seeking for the truth. And apparently, despite the high level of secrecy surrounding this incident, some of Jamie's friends like Tiffany Haddish are ready to share real updates on his medical complication. Well, if you don't know, Haddish and Fox go back a long time, so she definitely has more information coming directly from the family, and it should be taken seriously despite shocking the industry with her controversial actions and statements in the recent months. Tiffany has always been a dear friend of Jamie Foxx, and he openly protected the actress from the public backlash. In 2018, Foxx posted photos of himself posing with Drake and Haddish from an Oscars party with the following caption: "It was God's plan to run into these talented individuals." Tiffany Haddish, the new queen of comedy, and the young Canadian, although these two aren't BFF, they are certainly quite close, and it explains why Tiffany has access to the information unavailable to press and other people. She is deeply worried about the actor's ongoing health crisis and praying hard for him to recover. When chatting with Entertainment Tonight during Tiffany and Company's Fifth Avenue flagship reopening, Tiffany shared, "I have heard that he's doing well. We have a lot of mutual friends that are keeping me updated. I've been praying really hard for him. I love that. Man, a lot. That's my big bro." Well, Jamie may still need our prayers, because so far his Instagram post tells us nothing about his real state and could be posted by his family or PR team to divert attention from this incident. For more than 3 weeks, the eyes and attention of the public has been on Jamie Foxx, who was taken to Atlanta Hospital on April 11th with an undisclosed medical complication. And up to this moment, as I make this video, all the projects he has been working on had to find a substitution for the actor for an indefinite amount of time. So all this talk coming from celebs about Jamie doing better plus this dubious publication seemed quite shady, mainly because initially it was stated that Jamie had been revived immediately after his health scare thanks to the treatment that Fox received in the emergency room. He was stabilized, but the incident could have turned into a tragedy for his family and friends due to the severity and suddenness of the actor's health scare. No wonder Tiffany asked people keep praying for him. And it certainly feels like she is not convinced in him being okay, despite every other celebrity trying to tell us the scare is over and everything Jamie needs now is rest. Well, the last 3 weeks have been filled with speculations and allegations about Jamie's state, and doctors ran multiple tests trying to get to the cause of the actor's health scare despite the aura of secrecy. And yeah, I get that his family has the right to keep his medical condition private. It was finally revealed to the public that Jamie suffered from hypertension, and the complications from his disease took its toll on him. The actor suffers from high blood pressure, which may eventually cause clots formation in the brain and even lead to a stroke. As doctors stated, the actor had it coming one way or another, and thanks to Jamie is lucky to be alive, but finally getting what they needed the most. The updates allegedly from the actor himself, people don't think is enough to prove that the actor is doing okay, and expect to hear more details coming from the family and close friends. And it seems like Tiffany is trying to send everyone a message hinting that Jamie's health scare is nowhere near its end, and the situation is way more critical than everyone imagines. For the first time in a long time, many fans agree with Tiffany, and although she might have become a queen of controversy, it has nothing to do with her worries about her dear friend Jamie. One fan commented 3 weeks in the hospital, friends asking for prayers. No comment from Jamie, which is what celebrities do when feeling better. An immediate tweet, no clarity on anything. These are terrible signs. I'm afraid Jamie Foxx is in a coma and on life support. As another added, yet no social media presence for a month, he wouldn't do that to all his fans, and everything he would post something that's true, that Jamie didn't appear on social media since April 6th, and while I highly doubt he had any time for that. However, what makes the situation strange is that there were almost no communication of his family and friends with the press, despite Fox's daughter Corinne being the one to share the news about her father's health scare on Instagram. She gave vague details about his state and added it may be true that Jamie never posted anything himself, and his account is now run by his PR team. However, after this update, many celebs jumped to fill Jamie's comment section with the words of their love and support, and it seems quite fishy, as if they want all the comments with doubts to go down and not be visible. And it seems like only a few people, including Tiffany Haddish, who don't participate in this charade. And as people keep praying for the actor, it seems like despite the sparks of hope and that Instagram post, Jamie's condition had apparently not changed. I mean, this story is truly shady, considering that Fox is being replaced in every single project he participates in, starting for his movie Back in Action and ending with the Fox game show Beat Shazam, which Fox himself launched as executive producer and host in 2017. The show filming has resumed without the Django Unchained star, who has been hospitalized with mystery illness for almost a month. Jamie's daughter Corinne, who also previously worked at the show as a DJ, has also seen absent from filming and won't be returning. Another Jamie's project, Back in Action, is also continued filming with stand-ins and body double for Fox, and has reportedly wrapped without the actor's presence on set. Apparently, the production team has lost all hopes to finish the movie without its main star, and want to proceed anyway, despite the insider saying that the actor is responsive and alert and apparently can reach his phone to scribble a couple of lines. Media, this still seems to be shady, and as much as I would love to believe that Jamie is doing okay, something just doesn't add up in the story. And I'm not the only one. Apparently, Tiffany Haddish remains one of the few celebrities who don't want to fool people with cheerful lies with these updates revealed about Jamie's absence in his current project. Tiffany Haddish is among those celebs who are still convinced just how serious the situation continues to be, while family prefers to keep the details private. Fox has been in the hospital for weeks now, but as Tiffany says, it's comforting to know he's getting the help he needs and is surrounded by love and presence of his family. And while she doesn't say directly not to believe the rumors about Jamie getting better, there's still a slight chance that Tiffany knows better than anyone else, considering she is a longtime friend of Jamie and may have access to more details. Unlike Tiffany, other celebrities keep positive attitude as if Jamie is already out of the hospital and back to work. For example, Kevin Hart tried to convince the audience in the rapid progress of Jamie's recovery. However, as he stated, after he doesn't know all the details, I don't know the details or the exact details as to what's going on, but to my knowledge, there's a lot of progression and a world of better. Well, all these cheerful updates coming from celebrities don't fool anyone, and as many fans say, until they see Jamie Foxx in flesh in front of the camera, this drama won't be over. So while his family tries to divert all attention from the actor, there haven't any real proof that he is actually doing well, as has been said by other celebs. Obviously, the family doesn't want anyone to know what his condition is, which only makes some fans think that he has never posted that message. As one user commented, I'm not sure if Jamie posted on his social media personally or if it was his PR team. I just hope he's really okay and on the road to recovery. And another added, Jamie did not send that message. Say what you want, I won't believe it until I see him out the hospital. Then I'll believe that he's okay. While it's hard to fool anyone these days, and until